I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, but unfortunately my help has been cut short because my parents found out about that and they were disgusted. And they said, well, if you like the poor so much, why don't you go live with them? And I was kicked out.
Wow. Okay, in my mind, I just went, wow, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Jeff does not say that.
But Jake says that.
Oh, Jacob will always say that.
So, I wanted to explain that to you guys. And also, before I was kicked out, I was starting to get these weird feelings. Something in the back of my head was just it just didn't feel right. Something is going on in the town hall. And I from what you guys said, you seem to be busy, but I wanted to investigate it, but I don't feel comfortable doing it alone. Would one of you be willing to help me? Because
Uh-huh.
I think something's going on, but I just don't know what it is.
And
Well,
Misha, Misha immediately like offers to help because when Pyrite was explaining how it was almost like his parents quote unquote like disowned him and kicked him out, she felt that because that's literally almost like the exact same thing her parents did. So she can actually relate to that.
Let's go character relatability. Thank you, Misha. Actually, I did have I forgive me, but I I was hoping that Gemma could help. And Gemma's like, "Me? Why?" Well, I don't know what's going on, and I can't really just show my face in the town hall, otherwise I'd likely be thrown out. Although maybe that Kumar guy would be nice. He's always been a chill guy, but I don't know. Plus I'm afraid I'm running into my parents. But Gemma, you can turn invisible.
Once every 10 years, yeah.
Actually, wait. Let me double check something. I wanna no. Let me just double check something real quick. Okay, yeah. Pyrite cannot go invisible, even though he's also a ghost type. But I just want to make sure. But yeah, it's like you can go invisible, and I think that if anyone's gonna be good at getting any information, then I think you would be the best fit for that. I could, my influence is limited, but I could at least, help you get in, and then just as long as you stay hidden, then you should be fine. And Gemma ponders, is like, I'll do it. You guys, Misha, Chef, go and look for Lily. Pirate and I will head back up to the capital, and I'll see what we can find. If there's anything
All right.
important, I'll head back.
Can I, despite Chef, I gotta at least try this. I can't just go into this blindly. Can I make an insight check on Pyrite here?
Sure, yeah, intuition, yeah.
Yeah, because Chef really wants to believe this to be true, and Chef being simple, my intuition is terrible. So yeah, this is totally true.
Yeah, you believe him.
Yeah. I'm just because this is just sounding a little bit like whenever he would order Gemma around. But this time he's not ordering; he's just asking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to make sure he's not taking advantage of Gemma here once again.
Yeah. Does Chef vocalize those concerns?
You seem like you've turned over a new leaf, Pyrite. You're not taking advantage of Gemma here, right?
What? No, 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 no. I, uh, I, look, I'm genuinely worried about this stuff, and I want to make up for what I did, okay? And he starts to tear up again. He's like, you're the only ones I can turn to that could really help.
Are Goldengo tears like molten gold?
I don't know.
Or rusted.
They're just tears
They're
that
just
evaporate away because they're spiritual.
So true.
Alright. You seem genuine, and I can honestly relate to having parents pass you out. But I understand you want Gemma, so no objections here. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you. All right, Pyrite, let's go. And Gemma and Pyrite head off as you two continue making your way through. Now, we're actually going to follow Gemma and Pyrite. We'll give Micha and and Chef a little break. And then...
Ooh, okay. I will mute.
And... one sec. Eventually, Gemma and Pyrite return to the upper class district, where they head to where they're starting to make their way to the town hall, when all of a sudden they are greeted by Niche and wait, hold up, there we go, Niche and Simon, and they're like, "Oh, well, this is a surprise. Long time no see, Pyrite. How's the arm treating you?" "Fine. Hey, and he's like at a loss for words, and Gemma's like, "We're not looking for any trouble. We're just passing through." "Okay. No, don't worry. Just, crap. I zoned out for a sec. Nisha's like, "Oh, no, don't worry, don't mind us. Although you might not want to stay here too long. Others aren't necessarily big fans of some slum kids walking around up here." Jim was like, "Hey, Pirate's from the upper class district." And then Simon's like, "Yeah, well, clearly not anymore." "Gemma, it's okay. Just let it go." "Fine. But fine. Leave us alone then. We'll be out of your way." Whatever. And then they just walk away. And Pirate's like, "That was uncomfortable." Okay, so so Pirate, what do you suggest in regards to doing this? "Well, just start in the mayor's office." "I don't know, he seems like a nice guy." "Yeah, but I don't know, he gives me bad vibes, is all." "Are you sure?" "Yeah. Listen, you go in, I'll give you cover, which will allow you to just go invisible and head straight to the hall, okay?" All right. And so they both walk in. And Jack, real quick, since you're our designated Gemma player,
Yep.
any times that we do any skill checks, I'll leave that up to you, okay?
Okay, cool.
Gotcha. All right. So, one sec. One sec. And then let me... There we go. So, Gemma finds herself back in the town hall with Pyrite. However, Gemma decides to stay in the back for the most part. And let me see where... oops. Oh well. And and now there's one new Pokemon in the town hall, and that is another Goldango, shiny one at that, Freyja. And that causes Pyrite to stop in his tracks. He's like, no, why is she here? Hold on, wait, this could work. Gemma, just stay back, okay? And so Pyrite just proceeds to just casually walk over to the town, just walking through the hall, only to first of all, this Alakazam's like, is like, oh, is that Pyrite? Yes. If you'll excuse me, then, and only to then be stopped by a voice saying, What do you think you're doing here? Didn't your father and I say that you were not welcome here? Oh wait, now let me fix that. My husband and I, because we don't have a son, not anymore. Look at that. Can't even stand up for yourself. You're better off back in the slums where you belong. Trash. I will not tolerate your abuse, Mother. I'm your son, and I have every right to be here, okay? Oh, finally got some backbone. Only took you long enough. And, Gemma, now is your chance to roll a stealth check to be able to turn invisible without anyone noticing.
Alright, time to roll a sneaky... Stealth. There we go. Boop. Unfortunate.
Okay, and, well, let's see. One sec. Jack, heads or tails?
Heads.
It was tails, unfortunately. So Gemma proceeds to start to walk, only to then trip and fall, with a loud... Oh! Is that your friend? Oh, well, if it isn't Gemma, long time no see. Hi. Well, to what do I owe one of the Dine and Dashers, for? Nothing. I was just leaving. No, please, it's been some time. Let's chat. I'm very curious about, your most recent adventures. I heard that you just came back from a trip to, what was it? Umber Island, was it? Yeah. Mother, leave her alone. Go away. I'm talking with someone of actual worth here. And Freyja just like pushes Pyrite out of the way. So,
She's worse than my mother.
this is your brain on being a filthy rich billionaire. And Freyja starts to make her way closer, and to Gemma, and then Pyrite's like, I won't be ignored! And he proceeds to fire off a shadow ball at her, which
Whoa!
proceeds to just hit her in the shoulders like, you dare! Fine! If you want
Some
me to
very
treat you like the
shapely
trash
effort.
you deserve, that can be arranged. Gemma, make another stealth check.
Alrighty. What will RNGesus have for me today? Nope.
Slightly better,
It's a
however.
little better.
It's slightly better, and also,
Still bad.
what? Oh, because you keep getting ones. What the heck? However, because of that attack that Pyrite used, it caused everyone's attention to be diverted to Pyrite and Freyja, allowing you to turn invisible without being spotted.
Well, I was gonna say roll with initiative and then get a 1 again, but that's also good.
Well, we don't do initiative like that in this system.
Set.
But yeah.
Or not advantage, not initiative. I lied.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And I would roll another 1, and I would lose my mind.
But yeah, Gemma uses the distraction to turn invisible as Freyja is about to raise a hand to attack Pyrite, only to then be stopped. Freyja, that's enough. Please. Oh, Kumar, always the savior, butting into things. I'm a little busy right now. Freyja, you are making a scene. I am. This little street rat dared attack me. He's a kid, alright? Kids do dumb things all the time. Oh, please, this one should know better. Just let it go. Alright, I think you should leave. Fine. And so then Pyrite just like steps around and just walks over, and then passing Gemma goes, "Good luck," before exiting. Freyja's like, "Why do you always have to butt into things? Huh? Freyja, we are professionals. Getting upset at some random kid doesn't really help our image, does it? Imagine if people started overhearing. They'd start judging. I'm sure your husband would not be so impressed hearing you picking fights with children." Yeah, but this is different. I thought you said he wasn't your son. Not anymore. Just some random punk on the street. And with that, Freyja silently just turns around and just walks off. It's like, fucking blades.
This is so good. This is so good tea.
Uh-huh. And with that, Gemma is able to sneak off and go into the town hall. Hold on. You guys are not supposed to be there. Oh, I kind of jumped the gun there. All right. So, Gemma, you walk in, still invisible, and she's just like, actually, Jack, I'll let you do a little bit of controlling for Gemma. Where do you go just to like either snoop around or just like, I don't know. You are technically invisible, and you are dead silent, so you don't leave. You like no one can hear you like breathing or anything like that.
Yeah.
So just pick a spot that you'd like to
And
to stand.
What exactly am I looking for again in here?
Well, you're not.
Is there anything in particular, or just things about the mayor?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I can't flip myself. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I gotcha.
Let's see, where do I want to go?
Yes, time for corrupt mayor. Let's go.
Governor, technically.
Corrupt
See,
governor.
this isn't really like an office space or something like that, so there's not like, I don't know, like a cabinet or
Well,
something.
he has his own. This is his office space, but
Gotcha.
it's very lavish.
Is the mayor doing anything right now?
He's
Like,
actually
besides standing there.
because, like, I mentioned this earlier when Don Juan got the manila envelope. Like, there's a desk up here, and he's currently just like rummaging through some files. Like,
I'm gonna see if I can, like, peek at what he's looking at from, like, behind the Caparaja shoulder or however. That would
Roll
work.
me perception.
Cool. Oh, I had Ostinato sheet pulled up for some reason. No. Here we go. Perception.
Okay. Ooh.
Me want a good roll.
Good roll. Good roll. Finally, no ones. Yippee! So Gemma looks and sees that, there is basically what he's looking at is a paper summarizing the investigation on the incident that transpired on Ivory Island, namely how like at first everything seems normal, like from what you had learned, things such as Ostinato, Kara, and Chef were all found unconscious, taken in. You see mentions of a Heatran, a Manaphy, and an unknown infant legendary Pokemon also found unconscious, along with a Marowak with signs of being knocked unconscious due to suffocation. However, as Don Juan is flipping through pages, you see multiple images that are contradictory to what Don Juan had told you, Micha and Chef, earlier. You see images of 3 strange eggs, one of which is green with purple dots, one is light blue with dark blue dots, and one is pink with red dots. And then you see 2 spherical gems. One is red with an orange omega symbol, and the other is blue with an alpha symbol. And these are all titled...
Oh, my dog finally got off me.
Nice. These are all titled as remnants found atop Ivory Island, retrieved remains of Pokemon designated as Enamorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus, along with the red orbs and blue orbs.
Wait, they got him back?
Yep.
My man is a liar.
Which means he lies.
Me when the government lies.
Me when the government lies. And when someone tells you the government wouldn't do that, oh yes they would. Anyways.
They probably already have done that in the past.
And anyways, so as Don Juan is flipping through pages, all of a sudden, a pink a pink ball of psychic energy appears, and from that warps in Stella. Sir, not now, Stella. I'm looking over the previous incident report. Sir, sir, you have your 2 guests. What is it this time? It's those guests. Don Juan raises an eyebrow, like, bring them in. Very well. And she lifts up her hands, and 2 other spots on the right side of the floor appear, and out. And Gemma, you see a Greninja with a rather interesting hat on, along with Zenith. Audrey, Zenith, welcome to the capital. Skip your pleasantries, sir. bring me what I came here for before I sink a shuriken into this guy's chest. Jeez! Wow. Talk about warm welcome. Oh, please. I have more important things to do than to have any idle chatter with this guy around. Now. We came here to have a civil discussion. And after all, and Don Juan reaches over to a small, like, compartment, a small case under his desk. And he, like, reaches for it, and at first, like, Gemma, you sense nothing from it. As soon as it opens, you feel, like, a sudden, like, temperature, like, shift. Like, it's very hot and very cold at the same time. And make another perception check to see if you can, from that angle, are able to spot what's in that. What's in the frickin' box, man? Ooh, okay, so yeah. Gemma, you were able to just, like, glance over while still keeping your invisibility. And it's like, you see, right in front of you, the same blue and red orbs in that image.
What?
After all, you are both after these, I presume. So, instead of getting into any sort of argument, let's sit down and talk. And Audrey begrudgingly obliges, and Zenith's like, sheesh. So, you two aim to use these to summon... What were they called again? And Zenith goes, Groudon. And Audrey goes, Kyogre. Yes. Those super ancient Pokemon. What was it you call the Weather Trio? Or the Weather Duo. That other one. You guys don't plan on summoning? Oh, of course not. We don't want that guy getting involved. He'll ruin the whole thing. Yes. The Dragon of the Skies. What was his name again? Race... doesn't matter. Anyways. So... You two and your little cults have been getting a little too involved in some things that I've been looking into. Namely, the forces of nature. What do you care so much about them? How about the fact that I have one in my basement? And Zenith and Audrey are just like, huh? You think that cave-in was accidental? No. I sent Landorus there. He does my bidding.
What?
And and if you want, and I will say he is quite upset at the fact that you both were responsible for the death of his sister. Okay, yeah, so okay. First of all, how is he doing your bidding? That's for me to know. All right. I don't want to share too much, but if you don't want me to send him for your heads, you'll stay out of my affairs. Okay? And, like, you're the governor of the archipelago. Doesn't your affairs mean governing all people? No. Well, that is my public responsibility. My true objectives are simple. Control. And since I have the control in this room right now with the items I have currently, I'm the one who makes the demands. Alright, fine. Audrey's like, I will inform my superiors. However, I'm sure that they are willing to agree to a sense. So then, you want us to unleash these guys? Well, think of the opportunity. Unleashing two extremely powerful legendary Pokemon that, could cripple this entire archipelago, putting the lives of everyone that lives here at risk. That brings an opportunity. Actually, why am I still playing this music? I am so sorry.
Yeah, I've been listening to this entire time. I'm like, wow, this is such cheerful music for a plot twist.
There we go.
There we go.
I mean, it's Mystery Dungeon music, too. Alright. Don Juan continues. You see, I've read the legends of Groudon and Kyogre. How this land used to be a grand continent, and through their battle, several chunks either were torn to shreds, or simply flooded, and all that remains are the mountaintops that survived. I'm aware of their power, and I'm aware of what you want to do with it. Now, I'm not saying I support either one of your causes, but I'm willing to help both of you, because this would allow for myself and those close by to aid in keeping the select few of Pokemon safe. And Zenith and Audrey just like look at each other like, what is this guy yapping about?